Good morning, YouTube. This is Enoch, and you are watching Enoch Does Minecraft. Last week, we explored a lot. There was a lot of things that went on, including a brief foray into the Nether. And I'm not sure if we could even see the Nether portal from here, but it was somewhere in that direction. We also found a number of cities along the way, and that one right behind me right now is one I don't think we've been to yet. So what we're going to do is take a look here on the map. So when we're facing that way, which way was it? This way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that city yet, but it may be one that we've already seen because we hit a lot of cities recently. So what I'm going to do for right now is drop a bed, drop a nap, and then we will get going. I have been informed by a couple reliable sources that... Ooh, Enderman. You stay over there, dude. Yeah, these are called desert temples. I keep calling them sunken temples because of that one episode. Is that a spider riding or a skeleton riding a spider? That was awesome. Yeah, but I called them sunken temples because I've played a lot of World of Warcraft, and that was one of the dungeons in World of Warcraft, and I yeah, I just started calling them that, and then now I'm struggling to stop. The goal this episode, the big goal, is not to drown, and to make it home. That is my goal. I have, as you'll see from my inventory, I am nearly full again. And, you know, some of the stuff I'm sure I don't need, and I could easily just ditch somewhere, but I want to try and get some of the stuff back home. I decided not to go home between episodes because I really wanted to explore my way back home. And I wanted you to be able to... That can't be. That I have to... Okay, if I have searched this temple before, then we'll know I've searched that city before, and we'll find another route to go home. If I have not explored this temple, I think I have explored this temple. And that city coming from this angle, it looks a little bit more familiar. But then again, with so many temples, I mean, it's been insane how many temples we've actually explored. No, I have not been in this temple. I know that because otherwise this would be wrecked because of the way I do it, right? Okay. Unexpected, but welcome. Surprise. What do we got? Another book. Oh, Projectile Protection 3. Protection 3. That's pretty good, actually. Some gold, which I'll definitely take. Might as well take the bone. Why not? Golden apple. No reason not to take that. Something's going to end up being left behind because I'm going to need something to dig my way out with. But let me know in the comments, have you ever seen a place like this? Like where I'm constantly getting temples and cities, and I mean, this is like absolute insanity. I am no expert in Minecraft by any stretch of the imagination, and I haven't explored everything in this. But this just seems so outrageously expansive, because it's always been like, oh, I'm struggling forever to find one village. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? Bye-bye leather pants. That is totally worth the leather pants. Absolutely. So now we'll go down here, because you guys know what I'm going for. Going for the AC/DC, baby. The TNT. Ah, jeez, you know, I keep promising I'm not going to sing anymore, and then what do? I turn around and sing. And, you know, that's my bad. That's my bad. What am I going to get rid of? Oh. Well, you know, I got 52 arrows. I can afford to lose the flint. In all honesty. I can absolutely afford to lose the flint. so that I have the ability to get out of here. There we go. That's foot that I left behind. You never know. Sometimes I make mistakes. I know it's hard to believe. I just stepped on it. I am so glad that I got rid of the... So glad that I got rid of the... No. Ah! Okay. This is starting to get to be a bit embarrassing. So I'm going to do this to climb out. See, what I was trying to do was put a block there. And then I could just do my jump on it. But I kept messing up the jump, mistiming it. See, that's how I know I've been into one of these. Even if I close that off, there's one of these that is broken. And so that is super cool. That means that this is confirmed. This city over here is a brand new city. Well, brand new to me. I'm sure it didn't just pop into existence. But then again, maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe. That was within sight of that temple. I mean, temple within sight of temple, and then just on the other side of that city, there's another temple. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And suddenly I become Scottish. Who'd have thunk it? Oh. I am not Scottish in the least. Although, I do come from Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia means New Scotland in Gaelic. And Nova Scotia is a province in Canada. In case you don't know, I am Canadian. Ooh, hello. That's a long drop. What? Is that wood? Oh, crap. There is... Okay. There is what an abandoned mine at the bottom of a giant chasm? Am I seeing that right? Is that what I'm... Oh, dear. Well, you guys know what this means. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to investigate this city. So I'll check out this city. Then we're going on an adventure. I will get home. I will. Someday. Someday. I will get home. This is actually a really cool looking city. I am going to claim this house as mine for out here. This is now officially my home out here because it's sort of cool how it's a little isolated. And ooh, it's got a little crafting table, which is nice. And it's got a second house attached to it, so it's like a spare room, you know, in case I get guests that drop by. Stuff like that. Alright, so, that being said, let's check out, see what we have to work with around here. Unlike last time, we're not going to have to worry about being raided, as I do not have a banner up. Although I could put a banner up, just to be fun. Ooh, emeralds. Never say no to emeralds. Oh, hokey Dinah. Can you guys believe this? Please, please tell me in the comments. Have you ever seen such an amazing seed? If you want to play the seed yourself. I did show it in the very first episode of Enoch Does Minecraft. Go back and watch that if you'd like. Please, could use the watch hours. Yeah, clay, blank book. Sure, I'll take the blank book. Why not? Bread. I'm starting to get a little low on bread. But yeah, I put the seed number there. What the? Okay. Fair enough. What do we got here? Oh, just way out onto a ledge. Got it. Yeah, I put the seed number on that first episode so that anybody that wanted to play along could. And now you could actually see how absolutely awesome seed is. A couple more books, sure. Nothing else that we want. You know what? No, there is something I want. I don't like this plain white bed. I like this sort of sand bed, or yeah, the blue bed group. I don't know. You know, sometimes I think I'm going to be really funny, and then I say something, and I'm like inwardly chastising myself for having opened my mouth and forced that upon people. Ooh, what's this? That is not something I want to go into, because all it would take is a little bop, nope, bop, and the whole thing comes down. Ooh, that would be a good idea. So I'm going to be going into the underground here. I think I pretty much cleared this place as best as could be expected. What do I have for building materials? Actual legitimate building materials. Not a whole lot. I do have some iron. I could easily get some stick. What I need is, I'm going to use my bed so I don't actually use durable in here. I want that. And if I just cycle through, that's what I want. I want that chest. Okay, if that's the tower, then I know my new little home should be right there, right next to this round. Okay, so if this is my home, the sun's going down. Not quite nighttime yet. I will patiently wait for the sun to go down. Come on. I should have something to eat. It's always good to go to sleep on a full stomach, wouldn't you say? Yeah, definitely. And it's not like I'm running out of food anytime in the near future. Okay, so here's the plan. In order to do this effectively, there's some things I need to do. One of which is I'm going to actually turn this spare room into my storage room. So I'm going to get rid of that. No. That failed dramatically. There we go. Put that down. Now we're going to put some stuff in here. Put some stuff in here that I don't currently need. Yeah, don't need that. Sure don't need that or that. Don't need... Actually, I got an idea for that. Put all this stuff in here. Ooh, I'm going to need that. Don't need that. That. Situationally useful. Don't need that, or that, or those, or that, that. Basically, a lot of this stuff is just staying behind. I'll keep that just in case. Okay, that's basically all I wanted to pitch off. Okay, so I got all that stuff stored in here. Now I'm going to make myself a shovel, because I got rid of my shovel many episodes ago because I had other cool stuff I wanted to take with me, and it was like, oh, I'm going to take all this stuff. No, that was a bad idea. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can get rid of all this stuff too. I got 56 torches. This should be way more than enough. Here we go. Oh, what I wanted to do with this banner. Well, I wanted to hang it up. Because you can actually hang these banners. Papa? No, bad place. Okay, how do I... Okay, fine. You know what? That's where the banner's going to go. I should have hung it higher. I regret that choice, but it's stuck there now. So, all that being said, now we're going to have a little bit of fun here. Because I'm going to try and get to the bottom of this crevice. Oh, this isn't bad at all. You got water on this side, crevice on this side. If I dig too far in the one direction, I'm going to pay for it. Okay, how am I going to do this? I want to make sure I'm under the sand layer when I pop out, because I do not want to be digging and then cause a collapse. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig from here until I get down to rock. There we go. And then I'm going to dig this way until I get over to the place I want to go. And hopefully that will make it... Here, I'm going to adjust these a little bit so it's a little bit closer to what I like. I actually like it like this. Yes, that'll do nicely. Yes, most impressive. That was my best Emperor Palpatine, by the way. And that, like many things in Minecraft, I regret. Cool. Iron. Oh, iron. And we're here. Make sure it's the shift key I'm pressing, because I do not think that water is deep enough. Yeah, look at that. What the... What is that? What is that? I think it's weird. It's spread it all over the place, right? There's some wood there, some wood there, some wood there. It's definitely man-made construction. I must poke it. I must poke it. So we're going to use my old tried and true method of digging down, which is this. Yeah, that didn't. Nope. I think that should be far enough in that I'm not going to fall to my death anytime in the immediate future. The problem is going to be getting back up. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. How are we looking? It's looking like it's going to work pretty good. I think I can be a little closer. I think I can come like about here. I don't want to be too far in and then find out, oh, I missed it. I'm actually too far over. Right? I'm too far over and I turn around and end up. Oh, some coal. That's nice. Both for the experience and to get a little coal for, like, in case if I find more iron or something, it's so easy to pop out. Oh, I sure took that workstation. Well, I'm not going to be in need of wood. I could make my own workstation down here. Crafting table, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Now I can just make my own forges and start popping out anything I need. We're getting closer. Yeah, there's spider web. That is a good, if you see wood and spider web anywhere underground, you know it's an abandoned mine. Look at that, there's gold and coal and iron. I'm not going. If I got down to that level, I could go over there and get that iron. Oh, great, now I sound like a villager. Ugh. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I always say this, I know. But what the who? What a who now? That was something. It was. I don't know why I'm risking my life for this iron. Hello? Hello? What do we have here? There's light. Oh, because lava. And weird procedurally generated bricks floating in the air. Okay. Interesting. But ultimately suicide, so I'm not going down there. Whew. Okay. Yeah. This is an adventure. Unexpected turn of events. A series of unexpected events. Yeah. Basically the story of my life. Like, oh, that was a thing that happened. I'd say it's a pleasant surprise or an unpleasant surprise, but it was a surprise regardless. Okay, so that's that coal. Taken out. I'm like this, by the way. I'll like totally cherry pick a place apart. My wife seems to have the impression that whenever you see stuff like this, like granite or the diorite or the andesite or the Hippites or Ninevites or whatever else, that there will always be coal or iron or something like that along the edge of it. I almost went into the water to get that coal and realized I would have been washed right off the cliff. That would have sucked hard. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, because there's times where I've followed veins of that stuff and not had anything. Okay, I'm actually in a position right now where I could crouch and work my way across. I think I can actually reach that from here. Okay, so now we creep our way across. Don't disturb the gravel, that way we don't die. I am so nervous. I do not want to die. I am so... Ooh, that's that blue stuff. I have none of that blue stuff. Ugh. Blue stuff, what the heck is that called again? Oh, wrong button. Just threw a brick. Here. Ah! Bloop. Oh, it's still falling. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This is the height of reckless. I should not be doing this at all. But there was just so much iron here. And let's face it, I've been gone so long, I cannot trust that I have a whole lot of resources to work with here. Okay. So, there is a mine entrance right there. I could go down right now and connect up with this mine on that side. Or as you can see over here, there's multi-layers and it's like crazy on toast over there. Ugh. I'm going to go down here. Just continue on down from where the iron was. Now this, I should mention that this, literally just had massive shivers seeing that, even though I wasn't in any risk of falling. My acrophobia, my fear of heights, triggered totally, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I could... Ow! 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 Do not die from stupidity. Seriously. Admittedly, I could have just... Yeah, there were ways I didn't need to take that damage. But it will heal. Okay. We're down at the bottom. Just in time for the sun to come up, or go down. Or do something. Now, I'm not going to set my bed right next to the fire. I'll set my bed down right there. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. This is definitely an underwear changing moment. Because this is... Did I go... You know, sometimes it's not that I'm good, it's I'm lucky. Right? I am definitely more lucky than good. Because I'm pretty sure it was entirely possible for it to just log me back in off the side of this. And that would have sucked. So I'm going to plug that up. Okay. Now, there's lots of options here. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. Spiderweb, easily broken with a sword. Yeah, absolutely easily broken with a sword. Now there is... Was that a... That wasn't, that is an Enderman and 2 chests. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, this is someplace I need to go. And if I have to... Oh yeah! Pinned you in a corner! Cut you in a corner! I didn't think that would work. Dude! Oh, looting 3 sword. 2 ender pearls. I don't know really what... Ooh, blue stuff. Anyway, that was a spider. Ugh. That's what I was hearing before. The weird sounds. It was something. I'm not going crazy. I was hearing stuff. I'm blocking off the other entrances because I do not want something creeping up on me when I least expect it and poking me in the brain. Because I want to actually take some time to look at this stuff. Protection 1, rails. I do want to collect rails. Detector rails, I don't really know how to use the detector rails well. Powered rails I know how to use, but that's it. Locked in there. Iron, could use that. More coal, why not? A powered rail, definitely. More railing, awesome. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, name tags. Name tags are cool. I've never really figured out how to use them. I'm not sure that I want to use them, but name tags are, you can rename stuff. Like this will be the Sword of Jupiter, some stuff like that. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore a little bit of this, right? And then between sessions, I am going to, I can finally do some enchanting when I actually get home. I'm going to strip mine this place. And what I mean by strip mine is the areas that we've explored together, I will clear all the wood out, all the rails, stuff like that, but only the areas that we have explored together. That way, you're not missing out on something. Not with the shovel. Not with the shovel. You haven't missed anything, and I don't like bore you to tears by showing you the same stuff, like seeing me taking all the balls apart and stuff like that. Okay, that's the way I came in. I went that way, killed the Enderman. Ooh. That way is outside again. 2 more tunnels over there. And then this way. Okay. Do not touch that. See, if I take that iron, I'm standing on sand, there's sand above me. That is just a big old don't touch that. Or you're going to really get the hurt juice. Ooh, some gold. That will be important for when I'm actually doing my railroad. Because you need gold to make the stuff and the things. I don't have a pick either. That's easy enough to fix. I could easily get an iron pick right now if I wanted it. Oh, not pick. Axe, which I mean. Yeah. Funny thing is, this thing I'm using now is actually a pickaxe. And then they have a wood axe. Which would actually be a... There's actually a term for an axe you use on wood, but I don't remember what it's called now off the top of my head. Again, if you remember, please help Enoch with his faulty memory and remind him of the things that he knows but just forgot that he knows. Okay. Also, I always put my torches on the right-hand wall. That was a speeder. Ooh. Oh no, this is just back out again. The reason I always put my torches on the left wall, or on the right wall, is that if I follow the ones that are on the left wall, it will take me back, right back to where I was. So this is as far as I'm exploring here. So what I'm going to do is put that and that with a torch. That's as far as I explored that. Okay. Now, this will be interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually take that piece of iron. Okay. I'm going to take that piece of gravel. Okay. That good. That good. That's where I got the coal from. So yeah, so I've explored this entire passage, which is awesome. My wife and I, we actually strip mined an entire mine complex once. It took us forever. But it was kind of cool, right? Now that's to the far end of it. This was to the far end of this, right? So I can literally strip all of this and be fine. All right. That is absolutely awesome. So yeah, this is going to take a while. And we're going to have to make some hard choices when we get back. Because it's going to be like, well, hey, I want to take all this stuff. And it's going to be like, no, you can't take all this stuff because you're one person. It's going to take you like 12 trips back home to get all this stuff back home. So we will figure out a way to deal with that. But yeah, each of these looks like little bits of mine, which is absolutely fantastic. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I want to end by getting to that cart there for no other reason than it's really cool. And I want to get it. I want it. I must have it. My precious. Oh, no. That's the way I haven't gone yet. And I'll open up a whole bunch of new stuff, so don't want to do that. I'm going to go this way. Come out here. What is that? I think that's another chest. Okay, we're going to grab that too. Why am I doing this? Enoch, crazy. Nothing dangerous about this at all. Not that I would lose absolutely everything I own and be immediately transported home, since I slept in a bed which I immediately picked up afterward. So, no, I'm in no feasible, terrifying danger at all. Okay. Yeah, let's try not to die. I know some people are into that sort of things, but we don't have to be what everyone else does, right? See, it's not that I can't do this stuff. It's not that I'm at any actual risk. Wow. What in the holy Hannah? Well, definitely don't have any loss of torches now. I mean, are you seeing this? What in the heck? Those are stairs, looks like, almost. Wow, okay, I'm gonna... Just one more thing. Just checking one more thing. Okay, that's just that. Okay. That isn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. You know, it would be absolutely hilarious if we turn around and found a fortress. That would be just hilarious. Look at all the chests. What is this? Oh, golden apple. Take one of those. I got those at home. Well, here. Seriously. What madness is this? Red dust. Useful. Sharpness 3. That's actually a pretty good enchantment. Yeah. Oh, darn it. As I was breaking that block, I was like, you know, did I look to see if I was standing on any sand that this might have been connected to? Spoilers? No. No, I hadn't. Oh, hello. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now, according to my wife, I should pick up every chest that I loot. That way I know I've looted it and I don't have to worry about it. That would make sense. That would be an absolutely brilliant idea. And I should... What? Huh. Fortune 2. Right then. Madness, I say. And there's the chest I wanted to find. And it's a good chest, too. Oof. Okay, Dinah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to end this by getting back. I searched that chest, I know, because I emptied it. Whoa. Jeez. Oh. There's some more gold. I'll always take that. Okay. Back up here because Enoch has a death wish, apparently. There we go. Okay. I said that that was it, and that's going to be it. So, I'm going to head back to where I first came into this area. Here we are. Whew! This has been unexpected, to say the least. Absolutely unexpected. A series of very unexpected events. Oh, get a little closer. Absolute insanity. So, that being said, standing on the edge of this wildly unexpected mine. I know, the goal today was to go back home. That was the goal. Can you believe I have nothing. I have nothing. I have no idea how this happened. But now we're at the bottom of a crevice searching mines and finding amazing stuff like a Fortune 2 book. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so that's a thing that happened. And yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this has been Enoch. You're watching Enoch Does Minecraft. You have yourself a wonderful week. Remember, you are loved, you are cherished, you are awesome. God bless.